Okay, guys, it's been a while. I haven't talked about the Matrix. Bây giờ là muốn bé hata mà thì, okay. Lúc Matrix nó chỉ bé hùa mà thì nó, okay. Cho họ cú lúc醒giờ醒mang醒mà, bây giờ Fox nó, okay.醒mang. So I want to tell you guys again, okay. Why are we here and why is everybody have a shitty life? Okay. And why I'm God. I'm it. I'm everything. But why can't I have God power? Why can't I transform into Super Goman or Goku? I'm Zordon, okay? I'm Zeta. I'm Z. I'm Zeus. I'm Zeus. Anything has to do with the Z. I'm Zorro. The Mexican Zorro, okay? So, no, okay? No. This is the original Superman sign, okay? Michelle Jonah to Z, huh? Jonah to S, no, okay? The S Superman stands for a lot of things. Shu, which is me. Shu, Su, okay. Superman, okay. Shadow, my brother, Jackman. My other brother, Norman Chu. Silver. Serpent, Snake. Sha, Star, okay. Shang, Zhang. Bây giờ muốn cố thủ mà bây hà Zhang mà bây hà ta Shang, no, okay. Chỉ là Zhang mà modern, okay. The S doesn't only stand for Superman. It has a lot of meanings. Okay? Anything with the S. Snakes, serpents. Okay? So, kind of like a So, the reason why I disappeared for almost 14 billion years, I have always been here before any of you guys. I'm the only one that's real. None of you guys are real. All you guys are just artificial programs, okay? You are not real. But why am I saying you are real? Because you are alive. You exist. Okay? So it makes you real. Okay? That's why you are not real, but you are real because you are alive. You exist. Okay? See, like this is not real. It's just frequency vibration. But if it hits me, yeah, I'm going to feel it. It's going to hurt. I can see it. I can touch it, but it's not real. The real color, there is no colors. There is no matters. It's just frequency vibration. All you guys. But you guys are alive. Frequency and vibration is alive, okay, guys? The Matrix is all about tricks, deception, lies, top secret, okay? To play tricks and deceive you. And you can't never know the truth, and the truth is forbidden. And each time you know the truth, the more you know, the deeper the rabbit holes get. It's going to lead to frustration and confusion, and you're going to be lost. Anything that goes away 10 feet or is away 10 feet is false information. The past, the present, the future, the 28 multiverse realm all happening at once. You all have your copies in each realm. Each time I go through a door, like this, or my bathroom, or a gate, or a garage, or a room, or a block, I jumping through time and space. I go to the other side, the other world. And it's the other you, okay? So, whatever happened on this realm, it might not happen on the other realm. Okay, guys? Just so you guys don't know. All you guys don't know. If the Matrix glitch or something happened, you guys don't know. Because all you guys are just programs. Unless I tell you guys. See, but if something I have no knowledge of, or it doesn't happen in front of me, then I won't know. If you're going to ask me who stole your wallet, I don't know. But if I see it, yeah, I'm going to know. But then the story's going to change, like the Mandela effect, the double slit experiment. When a particle has been observed or it moves, the behavior change, okay? The story always changes, like a GPS navigation, okay? This is what's so dangerous and unique about the Matrix. Okay, guys? We live inside video games. Life is a movie and a game. Okay, so if you watch movie, you play game, you know how the Matrix works. Okay, but everything is in plain sight, secret. Okay, where there's a beginning, there's an ending, there's good guys, bad guys. Okay, in the movies. Okay, Hollywood Studios, huh? Earth is this universe AGI matrix system, artificial graphic imaging is a video games. We're inside Hollywood Studios. You don't know where you're at. You can't never know what you're seeing or what happened. Okay, because the past, present, future, and the 28 multiverse all happening at once. So how do you know which? How do you know it really happened? You don't. 9 out of 10 times is false information, but that one time is gonna be real. But you don't know that. See, that's why you don't let anything bother you. Okay, whatever benefits you, go for it. Okay, but whatever's negative, don't let it bother you. If you feed into it, the matrix is gonna get you. Simulakra is gonna get you. Well, if the program can't deceive you, then Simulakra is gonna get you. Okay, if Simulakra or the Alpha Draco identical code thinks you're lying, then the program's gonna reject, and shit's gonna hit the fan on everybody. Okay. You know, we had the simulator box on Minnewawa and Butlers. We got the 5G tower by Minnewawa and Church. Butler right there. We got the video game at Walmart and Kens Canyon Peach right there. Walmart and Fashion Fair is the brain, where the brain is at in the Matrix. The CPU, the Central Processor Unit. Okay. The chessboard is at Forever 21 Manchester Mall. Everything in this Fresno here is built like a grid. If you look on Google Maps, you can see how the grid is built, where all the buildings at, the trees at, the road, how everything is designed, like a motherboard, a computer motherboard. Okay. We got the Trojan horse. We got the Alpha and the Omega. You know, you mentioned check with you. We got the collective high mind, which is you guys. But the real one is in here. Jack is in here, and the devil's hiding here. Subatomic level. I have a third eye right here, but it's in a hyper interdimensional. Okay, where the frequency is being raised up, where you can't see it, but it's here. I have a third eye right here. Okay, this is not how it looked like. The cloak. We have very exotic program. We have very exotic technologies that you guys can never imagine of or know of. Okay. We can spoof reality. You know, we can make up anything. We can change anything into anything. We can make anything disappear, reappear. We could, flip the grids. We can move the grids. Like I'm right here. If somebody moves the grid in space, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freeze. I'm right here, but I'm gonna freeze. This was dangerous about the Matrix. Or somebody move the grid where I'm at, and undersea, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna start. Sea salt water's gonna start coming out of my mouth, and I'm gonna drown and die, even though I'm here. This is why if somebody fuck with the grids, game over for you. Or somebody goes downtown by Office Depot on Divisadero and Tulare and 41 right there, or Kens Canyon 6th Street and change the Matrix registry, game over for you. If somebody, do that. But that's where they hide the printer, where they print the money, underground, right there on 6th Street. That building right there in Kens Canyon, that's where they hide the printer. That's where Donald Duck hide a replica copy where they print unlimited money. And that's how they get, the CIA and FBI got all the drug money and to buy all your drug or, stuff like that. That's how they're able to print money out of thin years. So, the Fresno here is full of secrecies. Earth here, Fresno here is heaven, it's paradise, okay? Each block is a fortress. And they could render in digital photorealistic, 3D photorealistic. You don't know where you're at. It just keep rendering like a video game, real fast. Faster than 32 or 35 frames per second. And you can't tell where you're at. You think you're moving, you're going, but you're at the same place. You can never tell where you're at. That's why we're inside a video game, There's bombs, booby traps, there's treasure, cheat codes. You know, you can't go off grid. Okay? But anyways, we're trapped in the matrix for who knows for how long. I don't know. Okay? But this is not the same Earth I'm from. This is the new 5D Earth. 5D. 5-dimensional. Okay? Which means all the color you see are not the real color. It's the opposite. It could be any colors. You see my blue shirt right here? It's not blue. It's green. But you guys see it blue. The Matrix lets you see blue. You guys see how I look like? It's not how I look like. I look like Zhang Zhao Zhang Zhao. Okay? In Jung Vincent Chow. Okay? Chiao. That's how I look like. Okay? 他配说呢 Zhang Zhao Zhang Zhao. Okay? I'm very handsome. I got third eye right here, but they make me look very ugly right here. I got a golden voice where I can sing, talk, okay? The grid here is the Matrix. Wherever you're at, it's all program codes. If you watch the movie Matrix, you understand. It's all electromagnetic energies, frequency, and vibration. When you see color, you just see frequency. You just emitted frequency. Goes into your retina and then it sends information into your consciousness. That's how you're able to see colors or hear voice. You know, you don't hear voice, you just hear vibration. But your consciousness is transmitting like you hear voice. But reality, there's no voice, there's no sound, there's no colors. It's just all information, frequency feeding into your consciousness. That's how they're able to play tricks on you. And you can't tell what's black or white, you know. But life is all about happiness. Whatever makes you happy, go for it. There's no right or wrong, but if you know someone's going to reject your program, then don't do it, okay, guys? If you know you can get away, then go ahead. Rape, rob, kill, but that one time you're going to get caught, so don't do it, guys. Okay? So, you know, there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I want you guys to know, okay? Stay positive, okay? Everything you're going to get raped and robbed and scanned in the J virus here. We've been stuck for who knows for how long. Okay, you're going to have a shitty life. You're going to get raped and robbed. You're going to have accident. You're going to go to jail, get ticket. You're going to get beat up. You're going to get, you know, raped, robbed, molested. You're going to lose money. You're going to win some. You're going to lose some. Shit's going to hit the fan on you, okay? Wherever the Zeus tape is playing inside my pineal gland, right here, it plays the whole universe, okay? To undo the dead hand trap, no way out for anybody, or the J virus, okay? So stay positive, work together, okay? Don't believe everything you see in here. If something happened 9 out of 10 times, it's false information. But it's real. It's going to hit you, it's going to cut you. But it never happened like that, okay? But they can make it happen like that, okay? They could change the story. Okay, if the programmer or the Simulakra or the J-Rise don't like the story, they can change it. And they can rewrite them into the Matrix registry downtown, and everything's going to register real. Okay, when someone changed that, and then it's going to change your story or the events. It's going to change whatever evidence they have. Photo, videos, documents, memories, whatever. Whatever they do down there in the Matrix registry, it's going to happen out here. Okay? And shit's gonna be real, but it never happened like that. Okay? And it's gonna be game over for you. And you can't prove it because it's all real. But did it really happen like that? No. Did it ever happen like that? No. But now it happens. So, game over for you. You know, that's what's so dangerous about the Matrix. Because everything, all you guys are just artificial programs. And you guys can't tell the difference. I do if I know something, but I can't prove it. And then if I try to prove it, even though I prove it, the damage has already been done. And each time I try to fight or prove it, the Simulakra or the J-Virus or the program is going to change the story or events and make me look like a liar. And nobody will ever believe me, you know? Because none of you guys are real. And wherever the program's been registered is going to be real. The program doesn't know that. You guys are in the program within the program within the program. You guys are in the matrix within the matrix within the matrix, okay? So stay positive, okay? And don't go around cause a problem, okay? Until the tape finish, okay, guys? so I could get my God power, my memory back, and I could become space and time. I could become the whole universe. Okay, I'm it. I'm gonna become everything, every frequency, every vibration. Satan has infected this AGI matrix system, all the frequency and all the vibration in this AGI matrix system with the J virus, where it's corrupted. It's gonna register wrong. You know, this is why everybody have a shitty life. That's why everybody's lost and confused. Okay, guys, that's why you can't never know the truth. Okay, guys. So I'm the only way out. So don't fuck with me. Anybody disrespect me, that's the worst thing you can do in life. Rape and rob and scam. Okay. Because I'm gonna send you home and your whole family home. Okay. And you're gonna get replaced with the clone. You only live once. Once you're dead, you're gone. There's no heaven. If I'm dead, I'm dead. But I can never die. But don't fuck with me. Okay, guys. I don't care who you are. You could be the most powerful person in the universe. I'll delete your ass like that. I have access. Don't let me see your ass. If you're gonna do me dirty, don't let me see you. Because I'm gonna know, I don't know your Joe Blow, John Doe, but I'm gonna know your serial number and your family tree. And I'm gonna delete everybody and replace them with a clone, okay? So you can kiss your ass goodbye. So don't fuck with me. Don't disrespect me. Go have to make your opinion, okay? And pop in my tire and steal my shit. You're gonna wish you never been born. That's a promise. On Judgment Day, I'm gonna know everything. I'm gonna know who did it or who told you to do it. Okay? And you're gonna wish you never have fucked with me. Okay? So rồi cho nó nuôi cho tôi thăm lo tôi tăng này nè, cũng muốn delete tăng này nè. Okay? All you guys are dead. Those who come and fuck with me, you know. I just delete you like that, you know. Even though I can't transform a Superman, I can delete you. You know. Okay? Because I hold your master file. So don't fuck with me. Okay? I already warned you guys. Unless you want to die, you want to go home, you know. Then come and fuck with me, okay? So, this is why we can never get out of the J-virus. You know, because you guys can't go off grid. You guys can't be jumping in and out of the simulation. There's people with a special program where they can jump in and out of the simulation. And each time you guys do that, you guys are fucking with the grids or the J-virus, okay? You guys can't have sex, masturbate, jack off, oral sex. You guys can't be doing that. You guys can't be fighting, shooting, stealing, stabbing, have accidents, writing people ticket, getting arrested, citation people. You guys can't lie, deceive, hunting. You guys cannot be doing any of that. You see, that's why we can never get out of the J-virus, because Satan knows that humanity is going to do that. Because we're going to chase after sex, money, powers. We're going to lie. We're going to cheat. You know? So each time you guys do that, you guys are planting bombs and booby trap into the grids, into the matrix. You guys are pouring kryptonite into the grids. And it's making that grid weak in that area. And it's going to reject. It's going to glitch. And when it glitch, shit's going to register wrong, or shit's gonna hit the fan of somebody, or the grid's gonna lock in that grid, so you can't open portal or you can't bend time and space in that area. If you do that, then it's gonna backfire. Okay, you're gonna blow up, die, or you're gonna glitch the matrix. Okay, guys, this is why it's very important. If you're very horny, you need sex, wherever, you gotta find me. Everybody know where I'm at. Open your freaking computer eyes. All you guys are all connected to me through Neuralink. Okay, you guys know where I'm at. You guys can see when I talk, everybody hears, because the grid here is a microphone. Wherever you talk, everybody in the universe hears it. Okay, when I talk, the whole universe hears it. Wherever I look, I'm blind, but wherever I look, everybody see wherever I see, but it's feeding you guys false information. 90 to 90% is false information. Wherever's on my mind, wherever I move, everybody knows, because everybody's all connected to me. We're become one body, one mind. See, but it's feeding you guys 90 to 95% false information. Okay, guys? Stay positive. Okay? Nothing is real unless I talk. But then the story is going to change. Did Nelson Mandela die in jail, or he got released? Well, if he got released, you pick he got released, then it's gonna register he died in jail. If you pick he died in jail, you're just gonna register he got released. That's why you don't pick no story, guys. You create your own story and you be your own programmer, okay? You do your own belief. You be your own boss, okay? Don't let nobody boss you around, guys. Okay? They don't want you guys to know the truth, so they can't control you guys because it's all about control. If they can't control you guys, everybody knows the truth, then they can't program you guys anymore. They can't deceive, lie, use propaganda to mislead you guys anymore, guys. The truth will set you free, okay? Pac-Man or Donald Duck's gonna kill you. All you guys know that, okay? If you're the original one I created, you can never die, okay, guys? But they can hack you and hurt you guys. Okay? Stay positive, guys. Okay? This is what's so dangerous about the J-Riders, okay? Everybody just needs to stay positive. Everybody's brother and sister. I'm your dad. I'm your creator. All you guys come from is sperm, okay? But they use CRISPR-Cas9 to change you into black, white, Mexican, Hindu, wherever. Asian, other Asian. Confuse the language, okay? I'm your dad, okay? I'm your creator. This is what Jesus doesn't want you guys to know, okay? So, we could spoof reality, okay? It's so dangerous, guys. They can make you see, hear, feel things that aren't there. Or it could be there. I don't know. You don't know. But I know if something happened in front of me, I know. I'm blind, but I got a third eye here. I can see visible only. I can see about 5 or 10 frames per second on this eye right here. But you guys can't see it because the frequency is raised up. And it's interdimensional. Okay, you can't touch it. But I can see it is here. Okay, this is how dangerous program is. Where if they raise the frequency, you guys see me holding this stick? It's not a stick. It's a sword. Okay? Not on this side. Not on this 5D round, but it's on the 3D round, it's a freaking sword. Okay, it's going to cut you. If I swing and touch it like that, it's going to cut you. Okay? This is what's so exotic, so dangerous about the Matrix. Okay, when Donald Duck, they talk about the flip side. On the other side, because each round has the other side, two sides of the story, okay? Like a page. It has two sides. It has this side and it has the other side. Okay, this side that we're on is the low frequency vibration, where it's the 5D, okay? Where everything's been blown up, all the atoms been blown up to the size of the solar system. One atom, okay? The color are not what they are. The grip constantly changing, so you never know where you're at. Everything is registered backward, wrong, So when it's day, it's night. When it's night, it's day. Okay, everything's backward, guys. Okay. So I could break the rule or bend the rules. You guys can't. Okay. The Matrix here has a violation. You guys can't, have sex because the grid where the grid's at. Okay. It backfires. So if you're too horny, you gotta find me. You gotta be around me. I have to see you. Okay? There's me and there's it. But they're all me. Okay? The Holy Spirit is it. And there's Jiangsu like God, me, the physical being. But the it could also look like me. Okay? We have two intelligent, two personality, two person, but we look exactly 100%. So sometimes you guys see me or you guys see it. Okay? But it can see you guys. It is not blind, but I'm blind, okay? Even though you guys invisible, subatomic level, hiding, and wherever I pass by, it's gonna know where you're at, and it's gonna fuck you in the ass and your pussy, okay? You're gonna get raped. It's gonna T-bone you, okay? It's gonna know where you're at. Okay, so don't fuck with me. You fuck with me, you fuck with the devil, okay? And it's gonna kill you, okay? You wanna find out? Come and test it for yourself, okay? If you guys want free sex, free digital crypto money, you have to have an account, okay? If you want free money, you gotta be around me, okay? And then if I like you, I will transform my tingle ya kokona, okay? Or we call it program, but most people call it kokona, voodoo, black magic. And then my oija vibration, yanto I make sense, okay? That's if I like you, okay? But if you get fucked or T-boned by, if you're hiding or subatomic level, that's not me. That's it. Okay? I have to like you. And then that's when you know it's me. Okay? So it could be me or it could be it. But it's all me. But it's the other me. Okay, guys? So don't fuck with me though. You're gonna die, okay? So yeah. So I just want to tell you guys about the 3D realm and the 5D realm. We're in the 5D realm, okay? Whatever you see is not what it is. We can hide a lot of stuff right here into the grid. It could be right here. It could be invisible. It could be in the matrix where you gotta opt in the matrix to grab it or to see it, or you gotta go raise your frequency and go interdimensional on the flip side and grab it. Okay, it's like right here, but I have to go on the other side so I can grab it. Okay, it could be money, it could be bomb, it could be anything, drugs, you know. Okay, but you have to go on the 3D realm. But you have to have special programs where you can raise your frequency, okay, to go on interdimensional, okay, or you have to opt into matrix in the matrix and grab it, just like a VR virtual reality. You know how when you put on the virtual reality and you can see where things at, but if you don't put it on or your 3D glass, you know, then you can't see and you can't grab it, okay. Even though you can see it, you can't grab it if you don't have that program, okay. So I just want to tell you guys how we can hide stuff in plain sight, either in the matrix or interdimensional, or we could spoof, okay, where we see a TV but it's not actually TV. It can be a pictures, okay. This is why it's so dangerous and so unique about the matrix, okay. Everything's in plain sight, guys, you know, okay. So I just want to tell you how dangerous it is. This is how we can have sex in plain sight, and nobody will never know or ever know. Okay, if you have access to the matrix where you could opt in the matrix, we could go in the matrix and fight and have sex, or cybernetic sex, where we could go inside the internet, the network, and have sex in there. This body, I don't own this body. Okay, this body means nothing. My consciousness is me. I'm just not borrowing just the body to navigate. Okay, when you opt into the network, you could go have sex in there. It's the same result. That's called cybernetic sex. You could opt into the matrix, okay, where you can have sex, but you can have sex right there, but at the store or in public, but people can't see it. People just see you standing there or sitting there, okay. We could open portal, or we could fold space and have sex. You know, I could sit right here, open portal. I could have sex with somebody across the world or across the street. I'm sitting right here. Or I can move the grid. I can move space. And I can sit right here and grab somebody's ass across the street or across the world if I know their location, where their real location is at. You know, so dangerous. We have very exotic, dangerous programs, okay, guys, where we can move space, rip space, bend time space, go faster than the speed of light. You know, there's lots of ways to have sex or to kill people or to hide stuff in plain sight. Or they can spoof reality, okay? So this is why a lot of people, bad guys that have access to exotic technology and programs, get away with murder, rape, crime every day, okay? So I just want to let you guys know, don't be paranoid, but if you want to find out, come and fuck with me. You know, I will show you what kind of exotic technology and program I have, okay? You can shoot me. It's going to freeze. Either your gun, your whatever gun you have, AK-47, M16, 45 caliber, your direct energy weapon, shoot laser, photon, sound wave, phonon, lights, whatever at me, it's going to freeze. Either I'm there or I'm not there, okay? And we have another exotic program that is very dangerous. I will talk about it. It's called after image or before image, where like FYI dogmen, okay? You see how dogmen walking pass through your village and they will shapeshift into an animal, and when he leaves, everybody start dying. He's already sucked all your blood and your intestine, okay? This program is called after image program, where it plays a past simulation. Okay, so for example, if I pass by you and I could have raped you, and then But you don't see that. You just saw me walk past you. And then you already got raped. But you don't know that and you can't see it. Okay? But you just saw me. When you saw me walk past you, that is the past. Okay? But I was already there and I raped you or had sex with you. And then when you saw me, it's the past. Okay? It's not the present. This is called after image program. Okay, this is how Dogman or FYI use that to kill people. It's prey. Okay, this program is very dangerous, guys, and you can't prove it. It doesn't leave any evidence, any residues. Okay, somebody could rape you and it will not leave any DNA or sperm in your ass or your pussy. Okay, when you use this program after you have sex and it does all the sperm, all the DNA residue in your pussy or ass, there will be no evidence. Okay, this is what's so dangerous about this program, where people use it to rape and molest people or kill people. Okay, guys. So I just want to let you guys know about exotic program we have. Okay, I cannot transform, but I could use program. Tenkakona, black magic. You guys call voodoo or witchcraft. Okay, so don't fuck with me. If I see you, if I know who fuck with me, then I'm gonna do my black magic shit and kill you or do something to you. So don't fuck with me, okay? If I know who it is. Okay? If you're gonna do something, do me dirty, you better do behind my back. Okay, don't let me see you, okay? So I just want to tell you guys how exotic technology program we have, what kind of shithole we're in, okay? So, and one thing, don't fabricate anything, okay? Don't alter anything, don't jump out of the simulation. Each time you guys do that, you guys are fucking with the Matrix, okay? This way we can't never get out of the Matrix, okay, guys? Don't fight, don't... You know, if you're gonna hunt, if you're gonna have sex, go to LA or Vegas. That's the only two safe grade. If you're gonna hunt, go to D9 or D13, okay? But then you're gonna pay heavy tax, heavy price, okay, guys? So, best thing is to chase me and come after me. I am the American dream. I'm the center of the universe, okay? I'm the center of everything. If you want a very good transformer and destructive transformer, you want a very nice Lamborghini, Ferrari, the best top car Tesla has. I got all the program in here, okay? My skin is programmable biometric skin technology. I just need to touch it, or I could shoot my eye infrared thermal laser, invisible, to program, okay? But they're gonna use the force field block, so I gotta touch it, okay? And then you gotta find a program to unlock the DNA, okay? Or your transformer, okay? Only I could breed Superman, and only I could program Ace, okay? So follow me if you want the max penetration, sex, the max climax, the max orgasm, the biggest cock. I got all the exotic program, okay? Nothing is real. Everything is just information, but it's real because it exists. We're alive, okay? Nothing is real, okay, guys? I'm the only one's real, but it's real because it exists, you know? We can touch it, we can see it. You guys are real because you guys are alive, okay, guys? So, I just want to touch up and talk a little bit about the Matrix, so... Okay, don't believe everything you see here. It is mostly 9 out of 10 times false information, okay? So, yeah, I pretty much cover or recap everything I need to say, okay, guys? So, hopefully everybody understand how the Matrix works and why we're in the shithole, okay, to undo the Dehan trap, okay? Everybody's, wherever you see here, there's always left of us Hmong Kryptonians. Doesn't matter you black, white, Mexican, Hindu, you're all Hmong, okay? But they use CRISPR-Cas9 to change your DNA to be black, white, Mexican, Hindu, okay? Or we call quantum physics, where they stimulate your DNA or your atoms to change the property of atoms, okay? This is how we able to change anything into anything. We could spoof anything, okay, by, you know, cloaking it, okay? So, stay positive, okay, guys? So if you want something from me, everybody gotta play smart, okay? And don't be dumb, okay? And when it's a good time, I will come and program for you, okay? Whatever you want, sex, money, transformer, Lamborghini car, UFO, spaceship, I don't know, I ace. Okay, guys? So, stay positive. Okay, guys? I was gonna say something too, but they make me forget. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna, if I remember, on the next video. But stay positive, okay, guys? And follow me if you want the American dream. Okay, guys? I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.